1. Know yourself. 2. An unexamined life is not worth living. 3. Strength lies in knowing yourself, and you are greater than you think. 4. To be wise does not mean knowing everything, but knowing that you can always learn. 5. Ignorance is the root of all evil. 6. The greatest ambition should be understanding oneself. 7. He who lives wisely lives freely. 8. Virtue is the foundation of a happy life. 9. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. 10. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. 11th. There is only one good knowledge and one evil ignorance. 12th. To find yourself, think for yourself. 13. Wisdom begins in wonder. 14. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. 15. The unexamined life is not worth living. 16. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when you are in, continue firm and constant. 17. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. 18. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. 19. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. 20. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. 21. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. 22. True love is born from understanding. 23rd. To know is to know that you know nothing. That is the meaning of true knowledge. 24. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world. 25. The best way to predict your future is to create it. 26. Give me beauty in the inward soul. May the outward and the inward man be at one. 27. One thing only I know, and that is that I know nothing. 28th. No man has the right to do what he wants without regard to others. 29. Regard your good name as the richest jewel you can possibly be possessed of. 30. We cannot live better than in seeking to become better. 31. You should not honor men more than truth. 32nd. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. 33rd. Be as you wish to seem. 34. Understanding is the first step toward acceptance, and only with acceptance can there be recovery. 35. It is not living that matters, but living rightly. 36. Let him who would move the world first move himself. 37th. An honest man is always a child. 38th. There is no greater evil one can suffer than to hate reasonable discourse. 39. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. 40. Know thyself, and you will understand the world. 41. The unexamined life is not worth living for a human being. 42. Virtue is not given by money, but from a virtuous mind. 43. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. 44th. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. 45. He who commits injustice and does not repent is worse than the one who suffers it. 46. It is better to change an opinion than to persist in a wrong one. 47. I would rather die having spoken after my manner than speak in your manner and live. 48. Be true to yourself, and you will never be false to anyone. 49th. Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. 50. The only true wisdom is in knowing that you know nothing. 51. If you want to be rich, do not add to your money, but subtract from your desires. 52nd. Every action has a purpose, and the right purpose brings happiness. 53rd. There is no greater evil than ignorance. 54. The true champion of virtue is not the one who succeeds in this life, but the one who holds firm in the face of temptation. 55. Wisdom is the most valuable treasure one can own. 56. The only good is knowledge, and the only evil is ignorance. 57. Choose always the way that seems the best, however rough it may be. Custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. 58. A man who has committed a mistake and doesn't correct it is committing another mistake. 59. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. 60. I am not a teacher but an awakener.